Hey guys, Kelly here. Welcome back to my world. This is a short episode on Dyson Sphere after it was updated. Surprisingly, so I updated, I can say that, because I was waiting the update with the new vehicles that they promised, and they send us an update with some logistical mechanics or new mechanics for this ILS. And I want to show you a couple of details on this. It's not a complete series on how to play with it and how to work. This we'll discover together on this hardcore series that we still have a couple of episodes until we put it on hold and we'll wait a new major update or something like this. But for the moment we still have content to create here, and now we have something else to discuss on. And let's try to bring a station here. I want to show you something. First, as I said, I'm in the hardcore. Okay, the game is working, it's going on. I think we are a few moments or few minutes after episode 74. The 74 at this moment is not released. Probably will be released next week or in 2 weeks. So it's something that you do not see at the moment on the constructions and on the gameplay. I can say sorry for that, but it's something intentional that I'm doing this because the game is going on. I have already prepared in our mega Dyson, not Dyson, Dark Fog farm, okay, that we built it in episode 74. I already prepared a couple of these ILS and they are working and waiting for us to connect them with one ILS from here. Keep it short and let's jump in. And if you remember, couple of long time ago, let's say like this, long time ago, 20 episodes, 30 episodes, I don't remember, but it was very long ago when I think I was on where I was fighting on Devious Bottom. No, I think it was in Sawyer, where we are trying to build a defense platform or defense area to make the first farm. And I discovered that you can rename this interstellar station, and I ask you guys if you know why you can rename them, because it was something that was not used in the game, but that in fact is part of our current mechanics of the ILS. And second, in 2 episodes ago, 73, we built something similar with what this mechanic is doing. And just okay, that green screen was not intentional. And 2 episodes ago, what I did, I create a factory to produce these rods for power. And in order to consume, so let's go there a little bit and I will show you in detail, even if this was not constructed yet. So this is not existing for you. So I did something similar with our current mechanic. This factory is producing strange annihilation fuel rod, but it needs antimatter fuel rod. I have this factory that is producing this antimatter fuel rod. I want for this factory to consume in fact the antimatter fuel rod with priority that is coming from the dark fog. So it was impossible until now. So what I did not another interstellar logistics station that is not connected, but it's working. Look at this. and this is requesting from the entire system, okay, uh, these roads, and then it will store it, it will put it on the belt, and this splitter will take with priority from the right. So it will take with priority from this ILS, and only after this is consumed it will bring the roads constructed in this big factory. Okay, so I did this mechanic to create a priority on this antimatter fuel roads consumption, but all of this now can be achieved with the new mechanics of the station. And you have this, the previous on old station settings, and this is priority settings. And priority settings has multiple levels. I can say that it has 1, 2, 3, so it's point to point. So how this point to point is working? Well, it's something like we have in relational databases in programming, where you can connect one table to another. So you can connect one point to another, one ILS to another, and that's a relationship of 1 to 1. Okay, then you can connect one ILS to 2 or more ILS, so that's a relationship of 1 to many. But in the same time you can do it with many to many, so that multiple ILS can be connected with multiple ILS. So this why I say that has more than just 3 levels. I mean, this one, only this one has this combination that it's so flexible. Okay, so it's letting the decision on our side, the gamers, the engineers, that they try to construct something, how they will construct it. Okay, you're free, you can do it 1 to 1. So to use this, you have here a couple of details. I will not go in, but you need to rename the planet. So let's say that I will rename the planet like provider. Now, so let's see, PR. Okay, so this will be a PR, and that button is already open. And now I can search for a planet, and I can say that okay, I need a planet that has request. Okay, so we have two locations, two ILS that are requesting something, and I can choose from them. It seems the name is too long, so I need to go with shorter name to know exactly which one is okay, because if I adding this one is request obi dedicanobi, that's the solar system, one is the planet and is requesting power. So I need to use a different name. Okay, no problem. But this is requesting this power. And if you remember, again, on the game, or if you do not follow that, just go back to the series, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's hardcore, 3000 metadata, difficulty of power of 10, so we have the minimum possible resources and we reach this point in the game. So I said that this obi dedicanobi, here we have a mega farm, and this is consuming accumulators. I need to have another planet where it's charging back the accumulators, and I said that I will make one here just to be close enough for the shuttles to go on this short distance and not to choose to go in this distance. Because at this moment, when the shuttles are deciding to take the ore from a miner or miner planet, and you have an ILS that is providing the ore, and you have other ILSs, multiple, okay, that are requesting this ore, they will not split between these ILS. Some of them they will receive more, some of them will receive less, and from my test doesn't take consideration either the distance. but sometimes it does. So the previous decision was to make on this white dwarf Russell Howe, or I don't know how it's called, to clean the planet and to make a farm for power to charge accumulators. But now you don't need to do that. Okay, you just need to say provider power, and you will just need to make this one-to-one. So that this one, okay, so this ILS from the Dark Fog farm, it will be connected with this, and this is the highest priority. So this is the highest priority, this is the second highest priority, and this is the third highest priority. But the first highest priority, you can make it one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-many. So you have a strong flexibility. So now I can say, okay, I will provide you with power. Or more important, in fact, I have power there, but I have too many accumulators, empty accumulators. And I can say, okay, now demand, and when I will press this, they will send the shuttle from that one. After that, they will send the shuttle from the rest of the planet. But first of them, they will come from this obi-daddy Kenobi. So I will be very sure that everything is clean. Now, I still don't like something, because if I want to make a planet, I want to work only with this. So to make this, I can say exclusive pairing. Okay, so I can send back all the shuttles. Okay, go back to your, and now I can say I want only that planet to send me these accumulators, and it is working. So exclusive pairing, in this mode, this logistics station will only execute transportation tasks that have exclusive pairing settings. Transportation tasks without exclusive pairing settings will not be executed. Okay, that's strange, because this one doesn't have 12,000. Okay, so I don't know exactly what happened, but we need to check on that location. But the idea is to, I think I know what's happening here. So let me test again, and I will be back. I need to travel there, and I will come back. And now, after almost 6 minutes of traveling between planets, we can try again. We have one connection, okay, with RQ request power the obi-daddy Kenobi, and one, and I think we had almost 4,000 or something like this. So I hope I will see here some 4,000 or 5,000 that will arrive here, and that's it. What? Why are we doing this? No, it's not working. So ignore pairing. So if I can say this, ignore pairing, you're doing again whatever you want. No, priority pairing. Bring more. Okay, now you're not bringing anything. Yeah, it's not bringing anything because that is on exclusive pairing, so that need to be tested a little more, and the purpose is just to connect those two, and that's it. I mean, I don't want to see them never bringing on. So just 1 second, I think the shuttles, they just reach back that ILS, and probably now it's working. It's possible. It's possible. Not sure, but it's possible. So that's the purpose, okay? To connect only to one by one with this. Now I can connect again, so let's say like this was, sorry, so this was called provider, so let's say provider 2, just a temporary name. I can connect now with request 1, power and turrets. So turrets will be like this, and I can connect with the other one. So I can connect even with the power one. So this is one to many, okay? And I cannot connect with the planets that are on my solar system or in the same planet. In solar system, yes, but not on the same planet. So I cannot see them here. Yeah, so this is one to one, this is one to one, this is one to one. Great. Now another connection is this one. Okay, so I will skip for the moment this interstellar route, but for the groups it's working something like this. You can select one group, and we have 4 stations that are bringing these materials. So probably it's a little confusing, okay, because you can click this and to say, okay, oh, this kind of metal or components or minerals or ores you're bringing, so this is what you're trading. And you can go on the second one to say, okay, 2, and as you can see, one station can be in multiple groups. Okay, you can see here the details, you can pause and read it, but you can be in multiple groups, and that's crazy. I mean, there are so many combinations now that I'm not sure if the game it's I mean, I'm very impressed how well this game is going, even if I have now 15 frames per second for the moment, and that's the way my GPU and VRAM can process everything, so that's the limitation. But even with this one, this is a huge change. This relationship and this data is taking a lot, okay, and it's all the time updated and so on. So if I want to make this station like I don't know, I'm producing the silicone, I can make a silicone like this, and I can connect with these ones. I will receive with priority the silicone on here. If I want to have, if I have multiple similar factories that are requesting the silicone and producing different parts, and I want one specific to be with priority, I can make this interstellar route, or with even higher priority, I can make this one to one, one to many, this relationship point to point. But this is one, and let's see the other one. So see, now if I put this station in group 30, I have 14 stations here, and these 14 stations in fact is the mole. Okay, so this is the mole, this is the mole from that planet, from that farm. I can have connected with this mole, I can have connected even with this one that is they are either ILS with silicon, titanium, fire ice, and that special ore. Great. So multiple, many combinations, whatever you want. I can create connecting with this group. So in 30 will be the group for this farm, 29 will be the group for the second farm, and I will know that having these two groups or connecting with these two groups, I can request of, I don't know, whatever I want. Okay, so I can say okay, demand please, and probably they will send me these materials. So let's say that maybe I will request this, and here it is, it's coming to me. Great, great, great. Now the last point, it's the route. Okay, so the route is very interesting. You can take the route, so this is the planet, and I can say okay, I want to connect this planet with another planet, and I can say okay, go with Sawyer. Okay, and what do you want to transfer from this to Sawyer? Or, and I say okay, proliferator, and this one will tell me that are 19 station. I'm not sure exactly where, on Sawyer probably. Yeah, on Sawyer are 19 station. And if I will go to the Sawyer, okay, because I can travel like this, I say okay, Sawyer, you have a connection with this. I want to make another connection with this button and say okay, now transfer even the titanium. And because it was already here, it just push the titanium here, and you can add how many you want. With right click you just delete them. Okay, and you can make these connections wherever you want. So how I'm seeing this working? Well, this can work like I will make a route between a planet that is main purpose to feed the or to charge the accumulators, and I will make a connection with probably most of the planets for, or with the most important ones. Okay, and those will be supplied with the charge accumulators, and after that the charge accumulator will go to other planets. So I will use these mechanics in the next episodes on my game. As I said, I have a couple of few more episodes to make. We still do not kill any hives, so that's one of the missions or achievements that I want to complete. And we will play with these three types of connections: routes, point to point, and group. And group, as I said, this will be probably something that will request from the farm. Maybe I can make even a bigger buffer, as we did for the ores. If you remember that I try one point to clean the ore from one planet, and I create two ILS bases. One was requesting from local the resources, and it was bringing everything from that planet to an ILS. And I think I have even the blueprints somewhere, right? I don't remember exactly where it is, but we have a blueprint where we have two ILS bases connected with well, not something like this, but they are connected with multiple depots tier 2, and I am taking 5 elements. Oh, look at this, I have so many accumulators in here now. Okay, you can provide them. Yes, right. So I have 5 elements and coming with belts, from belts, and connecting with those depots, and 20-30 depots in line with 10 in height or something like this, and those depots were full with ore, and the end of the line another ILS that will supply everything to the system. So I can build that for the dark fog if the drops will go crazy, and we can the system design in that mega farm can support all the drops and can take them on the belts. But this is how I would play. As I said, another groups probably will be for ores, another group for be for materials. This is time consuming a little bit to take a look on this, but I will probably use it with priority for something like we design, as I said in here. Okay, and I will make I will don't need this ILS extra, and I will make this ILS to say, okay, I want for this to be connected with priority to someone that is supplying this from the dark fog farm. Okay, what else? They bring us a couple of things. They say that the BB now is collecting from the ground everything even faster. So I cannot see that, probably because of those BBs are limited. In fact, the limitation is on the belt. I cannot transport more items from them. Now, what they change? They change something nice. I mean, now using the arrow keys left and right, you can change the tilt of the belt. So what that means? Well, let's see. This is 90 and this is 150, 120, 35, 60, 80. So let's make it as this, and then we'll go again to 90, yes, and then to 0, yeah, probably something like this, and I will reconnect. So this is fun. I mean, I really love it, and I have an idea why they did it. Let's connect something to have some materials inside to see even the colors, because it's nice. Okay, so let's do it as this. Give me storage, small storage, and what to add in here, let's add these guys. Okay, so effectively they will rotate. Okay, so why they did this? They say that we'll have a mega factory or mega construction in space. In space you don't have gravity. Okay, you can increase the mass of an object and then you'll start to have some gravity fields around it or so, but we're not going on this direction. You have space, so now you can probably rotate these belts in space around an object. So imagine that you have smaller planets and you can mine them and to make a belt rotating around them and go in all that directions. So I presume that we will see some very interesting mechanics with this. If not, it's just fun and will be so beautiful to see in your designs on factories with lots of colors and lots of everything. I want to point you something that I was hoping that it will be the case to work with it. And when I did this, so let's try again. So let's make the maximum. So let's go 60, then go 120, then 180. Okay, and then go back to okay, let's go back to 180 like this. Okay, so this is the back one, Okay, so let's take it one more time. Let's do it as this one more time, and now let's go back down 120, 90, oh well, no, 60, sorry, yes, and then 0 and reconnect, something like this. Okay, so I was thinking, so let's make one more time of connection like this. We go a little further, and I will show you in a bit what I was thinking, because now on this design I have a little more room, and let's add something that it's visible. Can you see this? Yes. So you see, this is going on the back one. So I was thinking, okay, what if I can make here a storage, and then to add a sorter. Do you see where I'm going? To put a sorter in here, and to put on the other side of the belt other item. But unfortunately the sorter is connecting with the front of the belt, not with the back. So even if I will add here another material, they will not be added in here because the belt is full. But will be so nice to have on one side an item, on other side another item, and maybe the sorter to take the minerals from both of the sides. Huh? How about that? Great. So with this I will end this episode, but I'm happy what we received. I am so eager now to discover more and to experiment more with this, and we'll make some very nice designs. If you are interested, stay with me, come to watch our series and have fun together. I'm Heli, and I'm out.